Well, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. The name's Defender, and welcome back to more Yakuza Like a Dragon. Previously, you know what? It's been so long and we've been so sidetracked with all the stuff that we've been doing, I genuinely do not remember. I do know that Chairman Hoshino of the Ryu clan is waiting for us, and has been waiting for us very patiently and for a long time, so we should probably go over there and talk to him. But let's see, we do have... Oh, we have one more sub. You know what? Let's just do it. Let's just get this last sub-story on our map out of the way. Then we can progress the plot a little bit. We can have some plot as a treat.
Well, I got
I got this.
the enemy is defeated.
どちらまで行かれる？それでは。
Yeah, I hope everyone's doing well on this Sunday afternoon. I know it's definitely been a bit of a break in between play sessions of this game, and I do apologize for that, but I'm trying to be better about being more... I know, it feels like I keep saying that every single time, and it is true, but it's hard. It's really, really hard.
Hmm?
Oh, but what's all this about? Grand Animal Circus.
Wow.
Alright, sure. And it is... Yeah, it's just right over there. Let's just go right over. Hello, Genre. We're glad to have you here. Hope your Sunday's going well. Who's that? That seems a little suspicious. Excuse me, sir. Would you like to explain what you're doing over here? Oh.
Well,
Well, we definitely have to put these guys in their place.
who wants to raise a glass?
Bring it
I'll
on.
show you.
I got this.
Right. Okay. I'm ready now. You sure you can beat me?
Interesting.
Come on.
Well, you know what? Here's what I have to say about all that. But yeah, the worst part about all this back and forth is that I've been working through some of the other Yakuza games currently, and it's just, I'm gonna be pushing the wrong buttons, I'm gonna be doing the wrong things, and it's gonna be very embarrassing, but I will overcome.
Watch me.
Huh? I got this. Yeah. Here we go.
Good fight.
Good times.
I'll take it.
Learn the job skill Ice Spreader. Excellent. All right, let's see this animal show, shall we? I guess I'll have to get up there and talk to him. Oh, hey, free stuff. Got a chicken karage bento. I'm sure that'll come in handy.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Grand Animal Circus. We're here today at Hamakita Park to bring you a day of excitement and fun. And don't forget to take some time to meet and greet our animals, the stars of the show. They're all very well behaved, so don't miss this chance to make some new friends.
Meet and greet with the animals, huh?
This here is Catherine-chan the bear. Go on, step right up and shake her paw. You can even get your picture taken with her. What do you say?
Shaking hands with a bear? You sure that's safe?
Not to worry. Catherine-chan has gone through special training, so she's actually quite friendly with people. Not only is she an acrobatic wonder, she knows how to please her fans. She was a real good girl during the move here. I've raised her since she was a cub, and I can assure you she is most gentle. She listens to me no matter what. You might say we're kindred spirits, she and I. Please, I'm talking to our guest here. Now, where were we? Oh, right. Catherine-chan. Yes, indeed. You should definitely take the chance to meet her and see our show.
So does this Catherine-chan ever go outside?
No, she may be tame, but she never goes outside. Doing so would give her far too much excitement, so everything stays within her cage.
Within her cage,
And
yeah,
don't
sure.
you worry, her cage is locked up good and tight.
Sure, yeah, we'll go with that.
That's right. Why, this lock here... Wait. This is the lock to Catherine-chan's cage. Ah! Catherine-chan's gotten loose! Catherine-chan, be a good girl and return to your cage.
She listens to me no matter what. What a load of crap.
You, please, help me get Catherine-chan back in her cage.
Huh? Me? You're out of your damn mind. You've known her since she was a cub, right? You do it.
No, no way! I was foolish to think man could form any kind of bond with a beast like her!
Shit, this dude's totally lost it.
You'll have to hold her down. I promise to pay you back. We can't have her reach the city.
Yeah, I get that, but... Damn. This is gonna be interesting.
Alright, and now begins the viewer participation part of this, I guess.
Well,
Don't worry, as per usual, I don't know much about this game, so anything you do will probably look like elite gamer skills to me. This is 100% how my
You're gonna
attack
be in a
shows
world.
start,
I wouldn't
indeed,
underestimate
with
me.
numerous health and safety violations. Alright, well, this is Catherine. This is actually not the first wild, okay, not wild animal, but not the first beast that we fought on our journeys. So, I'm sure, you know what, gun.
A gift for you.
Sure you can beat me? Right, you're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Quick, try to blind it.
Say cheese. Right.
Let's go.
You sure you want to get hurt? Try this on the side. How do you like this?
Cool.
Alright, how...
You're gonna get stomped.
bring it on.
You know what, more attack
This
power.
out. Let's give him hell.
You're gonna be in a world.
Take this.
More bullets.
Come on.
Leave it to me. I'll show you. Ha! Oh, come on.
No, you'll be fine, Psycho.
You sure you can beat me?
Physical status ill. That qualifies as bleed, right?
Sure you want to get hurt?
Let's see.
Go away. Some kind of joke? I'm ready
Alright,
now.
cool.
I'm not
Get
bad.
it done.
Eyes on me.
Okay.
Come on now. Here's how I say
As to be expected, bears are not entirely persuaded by commerce.
it. A gift for you. You're in it.
I wouldn't underestimate.
I got this.
Hope you're ready.
Captain the
I'm
Bear.
not
Not
that
casino
bad.
chips. How did you know my one weakness? Gambling.
You're in for it now.
Yeah, just keep doing it.
Bring it on.
Take this.
Prepare to suffer.
The enemy is
Too easy, I'm afraid.
That is a lot of money. I'm okay with this.
Nice! Moving up in the world. You should hurry back to your cage, Catherine.
Amazing! Catherine-chan went back to her cage all on her own!
Meet and greet my ass.
Thank you very much. I must say, I'm amazed Catherine-chan listened to someone other than me.
You know, I don't think she was listening to you much in the first place.
Either way, we can now carry on with the show. This is a small token of my appreciation. Please, take it.
Change to Chief's towel.
I just realized I hadn't formally introduced myself. My name is Yakuza, and I'm the ringmaster here at the Grand Animal Circus.
I'm Kasuga. So you're the ringmaster, huh?
Yes, though there's not much to be ringmaster over with such a small staff. We travel all over the country with our amazing animals.
All over the country?
Indeed, circuses typically hold their shows in big cities. But there are many children outside these cities who cannot attend. So we hold our shows as we travel from place to place. I was one of those children once. The first time I was taken to see the circus, I was overjoyed. I want to share that same joy with as many children as possible. Honestly, we're struggling to stay in business. But in spite of this, I aim to do nothing but my absolute best.
I got you. I hope it all works out.
Oh, Kasuga-san, our next show is about to start soon. Care to marvel at all that Catherine-chan can do? It's sure to be quite a show.
Nah, I think I'm marveled out for the day. Wouldn't want to cause another scene.
I understand. Well, please stop by any time. There will be other animals besides Catherine-chan in our upcoming shows.
Yeah? They ain't gonna escape, are they?
Don't worry, they're incredibly obedient.
I'll take your word for it. All right, think I'll head out then. Keep an eye on those friends of yours, yeah?
I will. Thank you again, Kasuga-san.
Damn. Hell of a day. That ringmaster said they'll be holding more shows here. I should probably check them out next time I'm around.
Ringleader Roundup Bear Blues complete. Right. Also, meet and beat and meet no retreat. Both are equally correct genre. Alright, so there's most eateries over there. Alright. Meet and defeat.
Show me what you got.
Watch me.
You sure you're gonna be in a whirl. I got this. Ha!
With such a level difference, I think we can just take these guys out with our regular attacks.
Here we go. Gotta help. I'm not backing down. You sure you can beat me? You sure you want to get hurt?
You're in it now.
My
This is
Let's go.
right. I'm ready now.
This could be better.
Oh, yeah, I should equip for Adachi that Cheats towel that we got is the job EXP boosting accessory for the foreman. Hand towel of a man known as an unrivaled force of destruction. If you insist. Let's... Do I want to switch it up a bit? Could use some more job experience first. other positions. Then again, it does drop my stats, but that might be okay. I'm going to assume those thugs did not see you guys fight a literal bear a few moments ago. Most likely. Although, to be fair, it seems like most of the thugs in the Yakuza universe have never heard of our protagonist, because they always think that they have a chance. Very funny when you pound them into the dirt. Actually, I should probably make you a host, Namba. Okay, you know what? We're gonna head back to Hello Work. We're gonna change our jobs. Then we're gonna go right back because, as you can see, and as you might have guessed, this is a string of sub-stories.
どちらまでそれでは
But yeah, as I had mentioned yesterday, if you were watching the stream live or if you went back and watched the recording, I'm currently playing through Yakuza 5, actually. That game also has a bear in it, though it's under much different circumstances.
Can I help you?
I will say, it has been strange. In between my sessions, like between the last episode and what we're doing right now, I actually finished Yakuza 3, Yakuza 4, and started Yakuza 5, and it's been fun to, now thinking of this game, all the things that I didn't notice on my first playthrough.
Here you are.
All of the callbacks and other things that came.
Take your
That's
time.
one of the joys of going through a franchise for the first time. You get to finally be, like, part of the Insiders Club.
What do
get
you
to be,
think?
Oh, I understood that reference.
Here you are. Take your time. What do you think? Here you are. Take your time.
Let's see. Jungi Han.
Here you are. What do you think? Here you are.
You know what? I'm going to turn you into an employee.
You're doing great.
Dachi, I think you're going to stay as a form.
What do you think? Here you are. Take your time.
Yeah, I'll keep you as a foreman for now.
Here you are.
I do want you to keep on the fortune teller train for a while, but I think at least for right
Take your
now, getting
time.
you some experience as a host would be really good. Definitely want you to get the ice spreader skill.
Congratulations.
And Kasuga, you know what? You can go back to being a chef. All right, cool.
I'll be rooting for
I'm
you.
ready for anything.
Make sure we have the right gear. And by gear, I mean the ability to get more job experience. Because more job experience is really good. Oh, we don't have that for host yet. Alright, we'll definitely want that. I guess we also don't have it for, Forcer. Alright. We'll definitely stop by the free healing spot. Healing. And then we'll mosey on back. Or would it be better? Again, buttons are all mixed up. Pushing the wrong thing. Nah, let's just eat. Just give me the recommended.
Who's hungry?
Me.
Delicious.
ありがとうございました。どっちかま。
Alright, back to Hamakita Park.
それでは出発。
The environments are so lovingly crafted. I imagine it's a load of fun to explore every nook and cranny of the city. You are correct, genre. There's also a lot of stuff to find. We found some of it. I'm definitely not going to be looking for all of it because, as I said at the beginning, during the first session, it feels like an eternity ago. I want to do a lot of the things in this game. I am not going to do everything, because if I did, we would be here forever. And as much as I love this game, I do have other things that I want to get to at some point. That's actually been one of the things I've been trying to work towards, is I think after I finish my current crop of stuff, this and the Borderlands replay, I do want to do some smaller projects, both on Twitch and on YouTube, while...
I feel the stats going up!
Excellent.
Basically, it's just like a palate cleanser. Well, not a palate cleanser per se, as a change of pace.
Hell yeah.
That's the correct terminology. Just because, as much as I love these games, sometimes they do take quite a while. That's not a huge problem for me, but I also understand that, you know, for some people, it's hard to keep focus for all of these projects, especially considering I keep jumping between stuff. Ringleader Roundup Tiger Takeover. Oh dear.
Hey, still at it, huh?
Oh, Kasuga-san, let me just thank you again for last time. Everybody loved Catherine Chan's show.
Did they? Sounds like it all worked out then. Who's the star today? Don't tell me it's the bear.
Oh no, as you can see, today we've got Charlotte Chan ready to go. Charlotte Chan the Tiger.
Wow, that's a pretty sweet-looking tiger.
Isn't she? Her fur is perfectly soft to the touch, too. Why don't you introduce yourself? Just stretch your hand out and she'll give you a shake. It's so cute. Oh, and there's nothing to worry about. She wouldn't hurt a fly. I've handled her training personally, ever since she was a cub. I have nothing but confidence in her.
Sounds like we'll get along just fine then.
Hmm? Oh, hey, little guy. Are you hungry? Well, today's your lucky day. So happens I have some food on hand for just the occasion. Here you go. Eat up.
You two are practically old friends.
You think so? Well, when you've looked after animals as long as I have, this kind of thing becomes second nature. I dare say talking to animals is easier than learning a second language. You want some more? Now, you've had enough to eat already. You can have more tomorrow. You might think it's strange, but everything from stray cats to birds seem to be drawn to me. I don't know what you'd call that, but it feels like I must have some kind of animal aura.
Uh-huh. And, that goes for Charlotte-chan too, right?
Most definitely. She's wild by nature, but I think she's really drawn to me.
Even if it means climbing out of her cage?
Of course not. I never let her outside. She's a curious sort, but the outside world would be much too stimulating for her, so she usually lives in her enclosure. Hey now, I said no more food for today. You'll get more tomorrow. Yeah! Charlotte-chan's out of her cage! Charlotte-chan, be a good girl and get back in your cage.
You know, this all seems oddly familiar.
I thought you said you two understood each other. She seems pretty pissed off to me.
Kasuga-san, please, help me get Charlotte-chan back in her cage.
This shit again? That's a freaking tiger! What happened to all that second nature crap? Now'd be a pretty damn good time to use it!
I may have over-exaggerated a bit. Frankly, I have a hard enough time talking to people. I mean, what do you take me for, some modern-day king of the jungle?
I'm starting to think you're some kind of modern-day idiot, Yasuda-san!
You'll have to prove you're superior to her, just like you did the bear. I promise I'll pay. Do you know how much trouble we'd be in if she reached the city?
Sure, but still... Damn it! As if the bear wasn't enough.
Yeah, she'll give you a shake, alright. She'll shake you around in her jaws like a rag doll. Indeed. And this is not the first tiger we fought. You should not be as afraid of this, Kasuga.
I got this.
Okay,
Well, it worked so well last time. More bullets. Yes, good. Bullets.
right.
Bring it on.
You're gonna get stomped. I'll show you.
You know, throw some darts.
Where will it land? You sure you want to get hurt? You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Check this out.
Who's ready for roast tiger?
Suck on this.
Let's win. Here we go.
You're in it now.
Check this out. You sure you want to get hurt? Trade you request?
Let's go.
Well,
Take this.
I'm not that
there's
bad.
some.
Beat me. I got this.
You're in it now.
I have secrets too. Give me a bullseye. You're gonna be in a world. Right.
Somehow the darts are doing more damage than the gun. Not sure how to feel about that.
Try this on your side. I wouldn't underestimate me.
You're important.
Yeah.
Cool. Come on now. Take this.
Bring it on. Watch me.
A gift for you.
Let's go.
You sure you're right?
One more airstrike should do the trick.
Where will it land?
That's a sentence you probably didn't expect me to say today.
The enemy is defeated. Nice.
Learn the job skill cutlery crash.
I'm getting stronger.
I'll take it.
Learn the job skill shield blast.
Moving up in the world.
Learn the job skill rose stinger and birthday bash. Well, that was exciting, wasn't it?
All right, Charlotte-chan. Back to your cage now.
Amazing. Charlotte-chan recognizes you as the alpha tiger, I think. She's usually pretty shy around other people, so she doesn't attach herself to anyone else but me. This is amazing, Kasuga-san.
Well, she didn't seem all that attached to you a little bit ago.
Either way, I'm glad we didn't cause a scene. This is to show my appreciation. Please, take it.
Obtained a Medal of Honor.
Look, this better be the last time anything escapes from your little zoo.
Don't worry. I'll be keeping a close eye on the cages from now on.
Yeah, that'd be wise.
By the way, Charlotte-chan's show will be starting very soon. Would you like to stay and watch? I can get you a seat.
No, I think I'm good. Nothing's gonna compare to going toe-to-toe with a tiger for a while.
Understandably so. Well, feel free to stop by anytime. We'll have a new animal joining our menagerie in the near future.
I'm gonna ask just to be safe, but this one won't be escaping anytime soon, will it?
Oh, rest assured, this one is the wisest of them all, so that's completely out of the question.
Right. Okay.
Sure, if you say
well,
so.
I'm gonna take off. Be more careful from now on.
Of course. Thank you once again, Kasuga-san.
You gotta be shitting me. First a bear, then a tiger. And apparently he's got a new animal joining the show. I should check it out when I'm feeling up for it.
Alright, and thankfully, the Medal of Honor we got is the job experience booster for the Enforcer. This medal is heavy with meaning, bearing the sentiments of the veterans who earned it. I hope it's not some sort of primate.
Scared?
Well,
I got this.
I do hope my deafening silence is not an indication of that you are correct. Because, I mean, you are.
Yeah.
What? You sure you can beat me?
You're in it now.
you're weak.
Right.
Let's go.
Okay. Well, too easy, I'm afraid.
I feel the stats going up.
Excellent.
Learn paralysis prongs. What's with the heavy equipment?
Senpai, you seen that circus yet? The one over there.
Yeah, I saw it. I went in expecting nothing, but it was actually pretty entertaining. Always wanted to see a tiger ride a ball like that. Only thing I didn't really care for was the ringmaster. Tiger completely ignored him.
So the circus troupe sounds like it's getting pretty popular. You can't really say the same for Yasuda, though.
Well, it was the same with the bear. I want to see it at least one more time before they close up.
I'm going on break.
For the 1000th time, new guy, shut off the equipment before leaving the premises.
It's fine, I'll be right back. Not like we get much break time anyway.
New guy needs to learn some manners.
Well, no surprise there. What do you say we go on break too? I'm starving.
Same. Yeah, let's go get some katsudan.
So the circus is ending soon, huh? Maybe I should stop by.
Chimp Calamity. Based on the chat's observations, I have a sneaking suspicion you all know what's about to happen, so why don't we just watch the majesty unfold?
Oh! Yeah.
ありがとうございます。
Hmm? Yo.
い。
Clara-chan, huh?
Wow.
I was hoping it wouldn't be a chimp. Well, sorry about that. A combination. Didn't you just say that she could remember, like, simple patterns and that kind of thing? Wait, yeah, how did you not see that? How did you not predict any of this? You are so bad at your job.
Yo. Oh.
Swearing off circuses forever. What a line.
I swear she came this way.
The hell is she?
There she is! Clara-chan, come back!
Oh shit. Don't tell me. Clara's on the digger!
Ah, hell.
Shit! This is bad! Where'd you learn to handle that thing?
Patriarch, she must have been watching the construction workers from her cage.
Seriously?
Kasuga-san, please! This will be my final request. Please save Clara-chan! If this keeps up, we'll all be in grave danger.
Yeah, I heard you the first 2 times.
Would you also be surprised in knowing that this isn't the first time we've also fought someone in heavy equipment? Yeah, we lead the weirdest lives. Alright.
Watch me.
So, actually, I don't even think that'll work. We could do this. But yeah, electric attacks will be our best bet.
I got this. I have secrets too. Give me a bull ride.
You're in.
Now.
Okay.
Yeah. Come on. Yeah. Check this
Try
out.
hitting it with money.
You want to fight? I'll show you what I'm find.
Oh, that was alright. Uh-oh.
Well, I got this.
Be still, you.
Let's go.
Right. I'll show you.
Bring it.
Where will it land? I wouldn't underestimate you.
It's alright, Nambucket. Be brave.
Get serious.
You're in for it.
You sure you can beat me?
Come on now. Endless love.
Want to
Fight. Come on.
watch
You
me?
sure you want to get hurt?
I don't think this'll work. Cause, yeah, gotta be a humanoid opponent for that.
You sure you can beat me?
Take this.
Well, it's worked so far
so
all the other times. Well, not this time, unfortunately.
Get serious.
Oh, no.
You sure you want to get hurt? I got this.
You want to fight?
I have secrets
Well, I got this. Yeah?
Don't move.
You're in it now.
Right.
You're weak.
I'll show you.
You're in.
Give me a bullseye. You sure you can beat me?
Wanna fight? Cool.
Bring it on.
Come on.
I'm sure this'll work just fine.
Suck on this.
That was actually alright.
Okay.
Alright, good job, Namba. Now,
I got this. Fun with this.
Watch me.
Take this. You're in it now. Wanna fight?
Be still, Jude.
This is bad.
Come on, you're weak.
You're in.
I have secrets too. Where will it land? You sure you want to get hurt?
Let's do it. Let's go.
Don't move.
yeah, thankfully this boss is more sturdy than it is lethal,
Sure you can beat
but
me?
that doesn't mean that you should get complacent.
Bring it on.
Check this out. Take this. Let's do it. Yeah,
Okay.
you're in it now.
You're in for it now.
Watch this. Let's go.
Why me?
Oh, I'm 1 MP off. Alright, Shadow
I'll
Stitch.
show you.
You're in it now.
Watch me.
Take this.
Sure you can beat me?
Be still, Jude.
Cool.
Okay.
Eyes on me.
Okay. Let's go.
I wouldn't underestimate me.
Have fun with this.
Bring it
This
on.
is bad.
Well, let's do it. Yeah.
Don't move.
You're in it now.
Hope this thing's under warranty.
Yes.
Sure you can beat me?
Get serious.
Bring it on.
Why me?
Yeah. Come on, watch this.
Eyes on me.
I wouldn't underestimate me.
Take this.
Be still.
Weak.
You sure you can beat me?
You're in.
Wanna fight?
This is bad.
I got this.
Here.
Thank you.
Bring it on.
Well. Yeah.
Don't move.
You're weak. Cool. Let's do it.
You're in.
Okay.
Oh, this might work.
Suck on this.
Oh, that was okay, I guess.
Okay. Have fun with this.
I wouldn't underestimate me.
Watch me.
Take this.
Be still, Jude.
You cleared the way.
Alright.
Nice.
I did it!
Hell yeah. I'll take it. Look at me go.
Learn the job skill explosive throw.
Okay, it's finally stopped. Yasuda-san, where's Clara?
I have her. She seems rather burnt out, but at least she's safe.
Oh, good. Still, what a friggin' mess. How the hell we get out of this one?
Hey, did you see that? That was one heck of a performance.
Is this part of the circus?
Gotta be.
Perm Boy versus the almighty Digger Chimp. Oh, now that's entertainment.
I was on the edge of my seat. Ooh, and how about that fire?
Ladies and gentlemen, we hope you've enjoyed this act. Please enjoy the rest of the show as we present to you another act over on that stage.
Wow, there's a stage show too?
Think it'll be as exciting as the one we just saw?
Let's check it out.
Yeah, except for the heavy equipment.
I'm stuffed, man.
Well, back to the old grind. Wait, huh?
You guy!
Thank you very much for today, Kasuga-san. Please accept this as one last token of my appreciation.
Obtained a doll of torment.
I really hope this is the last time. I seriously thought that chimp was gonna kill me.
Indeed. I truly can't thank you enough, Kasuga-san. Oh, and this isn't just for all the times you've helped me. It's also for showing me a whole new side of excitement from the audience. I've been doing this circus for a long time now. Animals riding balls, jumping through hoops, things that you can see at any circus, really. I wasn't able to break this circus away from what's considered old hat. Sure, there were plenty of smiles in the crowd, but was there anything more?
Yasuda-san.
Next thing you know, we've got a fierce battle between man and bear, then man and tiger, and finally, man and excavator driving chimp. It was these spectacles that kept the crowd on the edge of their seats, their eyes glued to the performance. The thrill, the surprise, the excitement, the joy, all combined to form some truly immersive experiences. I want to continue providing audiences with more fantastic outings like those.
Right.
And with that, I have just one last final request. Would you do me the honor of joining our circus?
Me?
Yes, you and my precious animals would make the ultimate team. I'm confident that we could even become Japan's #1 circus.
Well,
I'll do my best to get us an excavator of our own. I'll take out a loan. Or would you prefer a dump truck?
I'll get a tank for all I care. I ain't joining the circus.
Ah, don't be like that. We could be the most famous circus in the world with a troupe like ours.
Look, I'll be real with you.
No more animals!
Wait, don't go! Kasuga-san!
Alrighty then. Oh yeah, and Clara-chan has joined Ichiban Holdings. That's also important. Alright, that was exciting. But yeah, just like Kasuga said, I'm kind of done with the circus. And, from our map, I'm not seeing any new sub-stories or other things. So you know what? We've done enough distraction stuff. Let's actually get on with it, shall we? About time we return to this crime drama. Ostensibly, that is what we are in. Yeah, I guess this partially shows the problem of doing a game like this, is that these 3 sub-stories have already taken us 50 minutes to do. Just, there's so much additional stuff to do. It's a little overwhelming. Save my progress. Oh, can I not? Can't leave through this way? That's a bummer.
I'm not big on bullying, but
Well,
Come on.
you sure you can beat me? I got this.
You're in for it.
Okay.
You sure you want to get hurt?
Too easy, I'm afraid.
Well, here we are, back at the Ryu clan headquarters.
You may enter.
Thank you, Chairman Hoshino. Captain Takabe said it would be okay for us to talk.
I heard. And I believe I already know why you've come. You've done us a great service. I would not still be leader of this clan if it weren't for you.
Does that mean the Seiryu clan's gonna pull through?
I can't say for sure yet. About 20 to 30% of our men defected to the Omi. The ones who stayed are grumbling behind my back. And it's hard to blame them. They just found out the Ijincho standoff was all a sham.
Zhao told me he's giving up his position as the leader of the Liumang. Songhui is going to lead them.
Yes, I know.
You just know everything, huh?
Not everything. But I'll tell you what I do know. Eventually, the Seiryu clan will succumb to the Omi Alliance.
What?
For people who had nowhere to live outside the gray zones, the Great Wall of Muscle was their only protection. Now it's crumbling. That's a matter of life or death for them. Already rumors are flying into Jincho's political circles. Rumors that Ogikubo's lost his touch. I'm sure Aoki got those whispers going. He never lets a good crisis go to waste.
Oh, really?
Aoki knows it would destroy the party if it ever revealed their chair, Ogikubo, forged money for years. Now, Aoki can easily blackmail Ogikubo and force him to step down. Aoki will become the new party chair.
I don't get it. Why does he want to take Ogikubo's place so bad?
The party chair manages elections, so in that role, Aoki could nominate anyone he wants. He'll control the ruling party. Therefore, he'll control the nation.
The whole country will be under his thumb?
Yes. Especially if I'm right about his next move. I think he's gonna try to dissolve Parliament.
The Prime Minister's residence.
Dissolve Parliament? At a time like this? That's insane!
Prime Minister, I understand how you must feel, being unable to rely on Ogikubo-sensei. But honestly, I have the power to support you better than he ever could. If an election were held today, I could guarantee you 2/3 of the seats, minimum.
Do you have a solid plan for doing that?
Yes. I'll send Bleach Japan to the districts where the Citizens' Liberal Party is weakest. Bleach Japan can influence votes anywhere. They're incredibly popular. Plus, they have my endorsement. A victory for the party would, of course, move your personal political goals forward.
Oh.
Tell me, do you think you have the power to maintain the party's stability right now? We don't want it breaking up for lack of support from Ogi Kubo-sensei.
You can talk that way to the house, but not to me.
Appoint me to party chair and hold an election. If you don't, I'll be forced to make public the nature of Ogi Kubo-sensei's crimes. That would mean the end of not only your administration, but the party itself.
But there's no precedent for someone serving as both governor and party chair. Besides, you're much too young.
If age is what you want, start digging for some old fossil who can stop me. That is, if you think you can find one. Anyone in particular come to mind?
Aoki's scheme to destroy the Great Wall worked. Now he's got Mabuchi and the Omi at his command. So much power, vested in just one man. And it had to be Masato Arakawa. Kasuga, I know you never intended to be at the center of all this. It was pure coincidence that you were there when the soap landowner died. Wouldn't you agree?
Yep. Lucky me.
But one thing I don't believe is a coincidence, is that you ended up in Ijincho.
Huh? What do you mean?
Do you still have that fake bill?
Yeah. Didn't you say you knew how it ended up on me?
Yes. Only one person in the world could have put that bill in your pocket.
Who? Who is it?
Masumi Arakawa himself.
Arakawa-san? No, he's the one who shot me.
Yes, I'm aware he shot you. But did you ever consider that maybe he did that so you would end up here?
What?
That fake bill was his letter of introduction between you and me. It was to let me know that you were one of Masumi Arakawa's men.
Kind of a weird way to introduce us, don't you think?
I think what it means is Arakawa's goals do not align with those of Ryo Aoki.
Well, then, what are Arakawa's goals?
I really can't say. But I do know that he means business. They wouldn't have used that bill if he didn't.
Chairman, how exactly do you know Arakawa-san?
Well, that's a long story. And there's a much better place than here to tell it. Heian Tower.
Heian Tower?
Yes. That's where my fate intertwined with Arakawa's. He sure seems to be partial to Peking duck.
Yeah.
Let's have it for lunch tomorrow. My treat. I'll make the reservation.
Alright, so the plot's definitely thickening at this point. Were we shot on purpose? Or rather, do we now know why we were? There's some big storm brewing. We're right in the middle of it. Alright, we're back here at Survive Bar. Share intel with the party.
Listen. Okay. Hmm? Huh. Yo. Hey.
Alright, so apparently the chief of the homeless camp might know something. Better go talk to him first. Let's see, I do think we are at an awkward moment where I'm just about at another bond level. So take care of that first. We're so close to where we need to get that.
Now it's done. Watch me.
I got this.
Well, I'm sure our meeting with the chief can wait just a little bit longer.
Yo.
Perfect timing, Kasuga-san. There's something I must tell you.
Huh?
I believe I mentioned that a group was looking for me in and around Ijincho, and that the Komijo were looking into their motives and identities.
Yeah, I remember you saying that. You learn anything new?
Yes. It seems they've disappeared from Ijincho. They've avoided the Komijo's nets at every turn.
You sure look calm.
Well, you sure as shit look calm. Or is that just me?
How very observant of you.
So what's your take on all this?
It's possible that the group in question has left the city, and I imagine it's because they found their target.
Their target?
What I mean is, I believe my enemies have already ascertained my location and are waiting for the opportune moment to strike. If that's the case, then they're quite skilled. They've managed to elude the Komijo's eyes this whole time.
But that's bad news, right?
Yes. And for you and everyone else around me, we could fall right into their hands at any moment.
Okay, but that's only if we sit around and wait, right?
What?
No point in being such a stranger. We'll lend you a hand. Let's find these creeps together. Hit them before they hit us. You feel me?
The Komijo have been looking into their whereabouts. Even so, they've proven quite difficult to find. Finding them on our own won't be easy.
So you really think they're Jingang Mafia remnants? You were saying something about that last time, right? That they might be after you because you're using your old boss's name?
Yes, I have no reason to deny that given the circumstances.
Then why not drop the Jungi Han thing and go back to being Youngsu Kim? I'm guessing there's some reason you can't do that. You don't have to tell me if you don't want to.
No, there's nothing preventing me from doing so. I simply wish to continue being Jungi Han.
Even if it means being hunted down?
I don't wish to get you or the others involved in the Jingon Mafia's troubles. But it appears to be too late, so I may be troubling you already. Everyone should be on their guard. My pursuers could attack at any time.
You forget who you're talking to or something?
I'm sorry?
We've tangled with both the Ijing 3 and the Omi Alliance guys. We couldn't let our guards down even if we wanted to. Adding the Jingon Mafia to that list ain't gonna make us any less ready.
Interesting. It seems our little party is much tougher than I expected. Then I'm amongst reliable friends. Maybe I am allowed to trouble you after all.
So what now? Do we toast to our new friendship yet?
No, I won't be getting that close. It would be out of character for Jungi-han.
Keep putting yourself on a pedestal like that and we'll start leaving you out.
Alright, Jungi-han can now change to the musician and chef jobs. Gonna lurk for a while. Watching and listening to the streams are relaxing. Well, you enjoy your lurk, genre. You know what? I think we'll just walk there.
Scared? Well.
Good times. I'll show you how it's done. Watch me.
Sure you can beat me?
Get serious.
I got this.
Okay.
Oh.
Well.
I got this! Take this!
Man, Shield Blast is such a good skill.
Yeah.
Watch me. Too easy, I'm afraid.
Well.
I wouldn't know. I got this.
You're in it now!
Cool.
Okay.
Sure
Are
you
you
can
even
beat me?
trying?
I got this!
Eyes on me.
Let's do it.
Oh, why me?
My turn.
That's better.
You want to get hurt? This is bad.
Man, it's amazing how much damage reduction you can do just one attack at a time.
So itchy.
Hiya, Chief. You want to tell us what's going on?
Chief,
Hmm?
my friend's got some questions about the day I was dumped in this town.
Yeah. I want to know why you didn't just abandon Ichiban, dump him at a hospital. If you don't mind telling us, I'm sure we'd all appreciate it.
I see. Fine. I'll tell you. It's as good a time as any.
What?
There's an old tradition in this homeless camp. A responsibility passed down through the chiefs for many years.
What responsibility?
On occasion, when we're asked, we dispose of bodies.
What?
Bodies?
Yeah. There's a Yakuza family from Kamurocho who pays us to do it. They're called Arakawa.
Arakawa? Seriously? They, was this going on while they were still Tojo?
I don't know every detail, but yes. The arrangement existed at that time. It existed before I started living here. We've dealt with all kinds of bodies, whether they've been shot, stabbed, beaten, no matter how nasty. We dug holes and buried them under garbage. Who knows how many are there now? Back during the bubble, we got one every month. Or so I was told. Since I became chief, there's only been 3.
Damn. Arakawa the assassin.
But there's one more secret rule. It applies to anyone the Arakawa bring here alive.
A secret within the secret. Great.
What happens if they bring someone alive?
We're supposed to give the person medical aid, then let them go free, while pretending they're dead.
What's up with that?
In the criminal underworld, there's always people wanting to fake their own death. Gamblers, guys on the run, anyone who's afraid someone will hurt them. They send people like that here, and we honor the secret agreement. I think it might actually be a service the Arakawa family provides, but obviously they don't advertise it. So it ended up being a very rare event.
Is that agreement why you saved me? This live body rule?
You got it.
What sort of guy dropped me off here?
I mean, probably just someone from the family. I had no reason to check or anything. The guy lugged you out of the trunk of a car. You were covered in blood. He paid me and left. Didn't say a single thing the whole time.
I'm sorry, Ichi. You have to die. I'm counting on you, Ichi.
Huh? What the? After Arakawa-san shot me, I think he said something. I think it was, I'm counting on you, Ichi.
What would that even mean?
No clue. But the more I think about it, the more I'm sure he said that.
Look, Ichiban.
What?
I don't want to dash your hopes or anything. When you were dumped here, you were on death's doorstep. You're only alive because everything I did went exactly the way we needed it to. But it could have easily gone a different way. I know you want to trust Arakawa, but...
I think Arakawa-san had to shoot me. All the other Yakuza at that meeting were watching him.
Huh?
Never mind. You don't get it. Forget I said anything.
Boy, this is, quite the development. So apparently, us being shot was all part of the plan. What that plan is, we don't know, but at the very least, it seems like, at least for now, nothing that's been happening has been much of a coincidence.
Mission apparent. Well.
I got this.
Very important now. Yeah.
Watch me.
Bring it on. Cool. Okay.
You sure you want to do this?
Well. Let's do it.
I got
All right.
I feel the stats going up. Who's hungry?
Me.
Delicious.
Oh, hello there, item. Got another Tojo clan crest. Did I look over here before? Probably. Well, we're here. Heian Tower.
I went ahead and got started.
You sure you don't mind treating me?
What? Are you actually able to pay?
Wish I could, but I don't think they'd take this.
You don't sound like you're gonna relax during this meal.
Depends on what you say. Hopefully I'll relax enough to enjoy the duck. So, how do you know Arakawa-san? I'm on the edge of my seat here.
It wasn't long after the war the counterfeit bills started being produced in Ijincho. It was top secret. Only the heads of the Seiryu clan and the Liumang, plus some officers, knew about it. Outside of that inner circle, They also had to hire people to smuggle the bills.
Smugglers?
And one of them was a traveling actor. His name was Toshio Arakawa. He was Masumi Arakawa's father.
What?
One day, he came to us saying he lost an entire suitcase filled with 100 mil in fake yen. No excuse in the world could have saved him. A mistake that grave required the Seiryu clan to make an example out of him for the other smugglers. But remember, only a few people at the top even knew about the counterfeiting. It wasn't a task they could hand to just anybody. So I, being next in line to inherit the clan, was entrusted to carry it out.
So did you actually...
Yes. I killed Toshio Arakawa, father of Masumi Arakawa, in this very place, 40 years ago. But I had no idea who was in the room with my target. By the time I learned it was his 14-year-old son, it was too late. I had to go through with the hit, knowing this boy would see his father die. To make my guilt even worse, later I found out why Toshio lost the fake bills. His wife and her lover had stolen them. And those two fell into the ocean and disappeared. Their corpses were never even found.
So Arakawa-san lost both his parents, one after the other.
And his only other friends, the theater troupe, disbanded soon after without their leader. Masumi Arakawa became a drifter, along with a few other actors. They couldn't trust anyone, so what other path was there for them, except becoming Yakuza in Kamurocho? Arakawa joined a low-ranking family in the Tojo clan called the Hikawa family. Life wasn't easy for him there. They were the kind of family that took hits without thinking twice.
Really?
Yes. So they were always in need of ways to dispose of a body. Masumi Arakawa was tapped to help with that, and he was extremely cautious. To do it, he started coming all the way to the homeless camp in Ijincho.
Really? Even though the family was based in Tokyo? Why?
Well, truthfully, he wanted an excuse to come to Yokohama, because it would afford him opportunities to hunt his father's killer.
I see. So Arakawa-san was using the homeless camp to dispose of bodies all the way back then.
Indeed. As for his hunt, he researched Yakuza and criminals every time he was here. All he started with was a single clue. His own childhood memory of the suspicious waiter he saw here that night. Eventually, 7 years after the murder, I received an invitation to come here. He signed his invitation Masumi Arakawa. It was a bold declaration, and I knew immediately the running would be futile. So I came here, alone. I didn't even bring a bodyguard.
Why the hell not?
Well, to put it simply, I was prepared to die.
But, I mean...
In this line of work, there are no good ways to die. And I can think of worse ways to go that would not give that boy the justice he'd earned. The memory of what I'd done to him never left me, you know. It was always like a small bone stuck in my throat. He was sitting right where you are now.
Here?
Yes. He didn't look a day over 20. But his eyes had that hard, flinty gaze of an old killer. I couldn't help myself. I told him everything. I told him why I killed Toshio Arakawa. I even told him about the secret counterfeiting. I figured I was dead anyway. He had a gun in his hand, and all he had to do was pull the trigger. But he never once interrupted me. When I'd finished, he slowly stood up. I stopped him as he turned to leave. "Didn't you come here for revenge?" I asked.
And? What did he say?
He said, "If only you had ignored my invitation, then I could have shot you in the back." Then he left.
Boss.
In 1984, the 10,000 yen bill changed from the face of Prince Shotoku to Yukichi Fukuzawa. By that time, Arakawa had found his own Yakuza family, so I sent him a gift.
What was it?
A fresh batch of crisp, fake bills featuring Yukichi Fukuzawa. They were defective prints with nothing on the back. Not exactly legal tender.
Then how was that a gift?
It's hard to explain. If I had to say, it was out of gratitude.
Sure, but for what?
I should have died that day I met with Arakawa. It would have been right. And yet he spared me. Not only that, but he lifted a terrible weight from my chest. Furthermore, it's not an exaggeration to say the equilibrium among the Ijin Three continues to this day because of him.
Wow.
I owe him an unfathomable debt. And one day, I must pay it back. The defective bills were how I chose to communicate the sentiment. The counterfeiting secret is Ijincho's weakness. And it was only thanks to Arakawa that the Ijin Three could continue to secretly wield that power. But of course, that means if he ever feels like it was a mistake to let me live, he can use the fake bills to unravel everything I've built. The gift wasn't the bills themselves. They were leverage. I actually wrote something on the back to that effect. Neither justice nor mercy should tip the scale. It means that those in power must reward and punish where necessary. I felt it was an appropriate message. I suppose the writing is faded at this point.
Whoa. So that's the whole story.
Up till this moment. But now I'm sitting across from a man holding one of those fake bills. Which, of course, is a message from Arakawa that only I could understand. The message is, Masumi Arakawa sees you as a beloved family member.
Arakawa-san thinks of me as family.
He would not have placed that bill in your pocket lightly. Do you see its significance now? After everything I've told you? There is almost no doubt in my mind that Arakawa did not want you killed. So he didn't shoot you out of malice. He shot you so that you would be brought here, be saved by the homeless, and eventually meet up with me. Do you see? That's everything I can tell you.
That's plenty. Thank you, Chairman. I see it all now. I always kind of figured.
You did? Well, It's your move now. I've only told you what I know, so...
It's okay. That's enough. I trust you.
Well, I don't hear that often.
Yeah, neither do I. Not even from my friends. But those friends are trustworthy to me. And so are you. I believe everything you said. And my faith in Arakawa-san is coming back strong.
Kasuga.
Yeah?
Are you a blood relative of Arakawa's?
No, it's not like that.
I see. Well, he must have been happy to have such loyalty as yours. As proud as any father, I think.
Well, that was a lot. It's all coming into focus. I guess the real question is, what do we do now? Chapter 11, The Odds.
Nagatacho has been rocked by party chair Ogikubo's sudden retirement due to illness. Long a central figure in politics, Ogikubo was the Prime Minister's last ally in keeping Parliament together.
An election shall be held to reaffirm the will of the people. I look forward to a new Citizens' Liberal Party and a new cabinet.
The Prime Minister made more shockwaves later that day. In the afternoon, he announced he would appoint Ryo Aoki to Ogikubo's now vacant post. Aoki will be the first sitting governor to also serve as the ruling party's chair. This bold move is sure to have ripple effects.
How are you feeling, former chairman?
Surely the governor of Tokyo can read. My sign says no visitors.
Oh, suddenly rules are important to you.
Naturally.
Shouldn't you concern yourself with the rules you've already broken? For example, counterfeiting. Your crimes put the entire national economy at risk.
Do you know how many lives were saved by what you call a crime? Hundreds. Any politician can say they built a road or passed a law. But how many can say they caught people who fell through the cracks? You think you're talented enough to do that in my stead?
Oh, I've got plenty of talents. I just use them very differently compared to you. For example, I managed to fit your downfall into my already very busy schedule.
A governor as the party chair. Nothing could be more ripe for corruption.
Oh, everything I'm gonna do will be labeled scandalous by withered old men like you. But by next year, Japan will have a new standard, and it will have been written by me.
Spoken like a true amateur.
Amateur, huh? Let me ask you. Do you remember my first election 10 years ago? I asked you for the Citizens' Liberal Party endorsement. You insulted me. Your exact words were, Bleach Japan is a bunch of kids playing at politics. Your home district is Kanagawa's second. Isn't that right? I'm happy to tell you, Bleach Japan will be running a candidate there in the next election cycle. And he'll have the Citizens' Liberal Party's ringing endorsement. So, how does it feel to have everything taken from you by a bunch of kids? Our candidate's victory in Kanagawa's District 2 is all but certain. So I've come up with a plan for taking out the trash in Ijincho. Of course, we'll probably lose half the population.
Are you calling the people of Ijincho trash?
I'm calling them disposable.
Pardon me?
What did you call them? People who fell through the cracks? Can't you see that's their own fault for becoming so dependent on the gray zones? They're responsible for maintaining their home, and they failed. That's what makes them disposable. But I must be going. As I said, I've got a busy schedule. Happy retirement, my former chair. I truly wish that for you. I hope you'll visit Ijincho after its beautiful new developments are complete. You'll hardly recognize it, and I can't wait to see the look on your face when you see it.
Wow, this is a long loading. Unfortunately, this is one of the disadvantages of playing the PS4 version.
So, is your hideout?
Yep, go ahead. Make yourself at home.
I'd love to, but, where could I even do that?
Yes. The square footage of this place leaves something to be desired.
Well, excuse me. I'm hearing some pretty high standards for a couple of pad crashers.
We're not crashing it. Namba-san gave us permission.
Who the hell says no to Jungi Han when he asks to stay the night? I mean, it's freaking Jungi Han.
Hey, where are the rest of your people now that Komi Jewel HQ is gone?
They're fixing the surveillance system. It will take some time for it to be fully restored.
Well, I get why Jungi Han is staying here, since his place is a pile of ashes. What's Xiao's excuse?
It's not like I could just keep living in Qingchen after stepping down from the Liu Meng. Wouldn't have sent the right message. So, I've joined the ranks of the homeless.
Still doesn't explain why you need to stay here.
Maybe because information collects where people do. And this group does seem to be in the know.
We do? But we don't even know what happened to Bleach Japan. Did the police ever put a stop to all that craziness?
The police? Kasuga-kun, haven't you seen the news?
No, I haven't had the time.
Well, Bleach Japan's reputation in Ijincho, hell all of Japan, is golden after the Komi Jewel thing.
What?
Oh yeah, you wouldn't believe the headlines. Despite peril, brave Bleach Japan topples Komi Jewel gang. Grassroots org achieves what police never could. Shit like that.
Wow, great journalism. No spin at all.
That's not even the worst of it. The reports say that Komijul committed arson during its fight with Bleach Japan. And in the blaze, Bleach Japan director Ogasawara perished.
He's dead?
Wait, what happened? He was definitely alive after the fire. That's when we interrogated him.
Yeah, then the Omi Alliance rescued him. Why would he be... Wait, did they?
Yes, they probably killed him. I had that thought right away. At least he died the way he wanted to, as a hero of the revolution.
That guy? A hero? Why'd they kill him?
Because he squawked like a bird when you interrogated him. Why wouldn't they off the guy? Now they're just milking his death for all it's worth. Honestly, it's a brilliant move, making it look like he died in the Komi Jewel fire. No crime reports, cops and doctors wouldn't bat an eye. And Bleach Japan gets a nice, tragic death to go on about.
Damn. I wish we'd picked a fight with dumber enemies.
But what can we do? Go to the police and explain how we abducted Ogasawara?
What would be the point? Half the force is on Mabuchi's payroll. No, they would just book our asses.
So Aoki has everyone marching along to his little tune. All in step.
Young master.
Okay, Bleach Japan's got us by the short hairs there. But what about the fact they were trespassing on Komijo property?
Well, they must have figured the public would think the ends justified the means. And they were right. The public thinks Bleach Japan is the hero of this story. The police will never prosecute them for trespassing.
At this rate, the Komijul and the Liumang are going to be extinct in Ijincho. And people like you who give us shelter will be an endangered species. I wish I didn't have to say this, but I suggest you make other living arrangements.
I can't. I'm waiting for someone to contact me here.
Who?
Arakawa-san, he's about to go all in with his next gamble. When that happens, you'll need strong allies.
More than he's already got?
I can't say anymore. I'm sorry.
Me too.
I'll be in touch.
Well then. But isn't Masumi Arakawa the man who shot you?
The boss wasn't trying to kill me. He shot me so I could live.
Sorry, but don't you think that's still kinda fucked up?
It's a long story. Buy me a beer sometime and I'll tell you all about it. But right now, while we've got you on the team, we need to get shit done. And we need to stock up on money and supplies because nobody knows what the hell will happen next.
That's for sure.
Zhao has joined the party. Our final party member. Just as Adachi said, things are about to get dangerous. With the fall of the Great Wall of Muscle and Yokohama's rising crime rate, the city's villains grow ever more powerful. Be on the lookout as you may encounter formidable, never-before-seen foes. And basically, like a lot of enemies who drop crests have been showing up lately. Guess the Tojo clan butted heads with more than just a few folks around town. Hunt these guys down and snag yourself some crests. So yeah, this is basically indicating that some enemies will drop Tojo crests as items for winning battles. What this means is that A, you no longer have to exclusively just wander around the environment to look for them. B, there's technically an infinite number of them if you got the diligence. Zhao's rather demanding experience as the leader of the Yokohama Liumang has toughened him up against bleeding, fear, rage, and silence. But yeah, in terms of party members, Zhao he's probably the most well-rounded character. Adept at physical attacks, magical attacks, and support. What this does mean is that he's not specialized in any category, but he's pretty much good at whatever you throw him into. His default job is gangster. He wields a Chinese sword called a Dao, and he's skilled in both martial arts and swordplay. The two learned skills you can get are Shell Shatter, damage an enemy with a palm heel strike that could shatter a turtle god shell. They lower the enemy's defense. And the Drunken Tiger Fist, damage an enemy with a strike that resembles a drunken tiger. The drunker Zhao is, the more likely he'll land a critical hit. Alright, and our status is prepare for the assault, but that's going to change real quick. Oh, it's Hamako.
Hey.
Yeah, no rush, huh? Well, gonna have to take advantage of that. So, yeah, you might also see by the bright red dots, the enemy pool has changed in each location, thus making them more dangerous. Let's see, what do I want to... actually... got a couple of requests we can clean up. And this is probably like the last good opportunity we will get for being able to explore the city somewhat. So we should take advantage of it.
Watch me.
I got this.
Bring it on.
Let's go. Just gonna stand there? Who wants to go? Let's take a chance.
You're in for it now.
Check this out. Done with all the fun and games? Right.
Alright, Zhao, let's see what you can do. So he has Blinding Viper, damage an enemy with a punch that emulates a viper striking from the shadows, may lower the enemy's accuracy. Triple Tiger Lashing, damage an enemy by unleashing 3 rapid kicks. Dragon's Vortex, repeatedly damage an enemy with spin kicks performed close to the ground. Serpent Strike, elbow strike an enemy faster than a snake can lunge. Dragon's Ascension, repeatedly damage an enemy with stylish spin kicks. Enemy stunned. Falling Fang, damage an enemy with acrobatic saber slashing. May leave the enemy bleeding. And Whirling Blade Dance, damage an enemy with a rushing saber attack. Also deals collateral damage to enemies caught in between. May cause bleeding.
Out of my way!
Well, take this.
I'm over here. On it. Let's go. Down. Go.
You sure you want to get hurt?
Let's get it done.
Watch me.
The enemy is defeated.
Moving up in the world.
So yeah, we want to make sure. One-handed sword, traditionally used in China. But yeah, as you can see, it's not very good. Give him the Worldly Cigar for more job experience. And... How about some dexterity? Probably help. Let's see. Where do we want to go? Yeah, I think we're going to get some equipment for Zhao, and then we're going to go back into business. Oh my.
Watch me.
Alright, well.
You sure you want to get hurt?
You know what? Let's show our stuff.
Bring it on.
Let's go. Stand up. Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
I have secrets too.
Cool.
I wouldn't underestimate me.
I know.
Bring it on.
Come on now. Yeah? Who wants to go? Right. Yakuza. You're in it.
You're in.
Alright, this might actually not be going as well as I thought. Alright, this is going very badly. Escape.
Oh, darn.
Uh-oh. Go, Kasuga, go. Alright, well, this is a pretty dangerous place. We're gonna patch ourselves up, we're gonna get equipment, and then we're gonna clear out, because, yeah, they weren't kidding when this place is become much more dangerous.
Who's hungry?
Me. Delicious.
ありがとうございました。
いらっしゃいませ。
Ah, the Master Saber. A grand Chinese saber fit for a true martial arts master. Oh man, that's pretty good. You know what? We're just gonna buy a couple of those. 6. Oh, much better. Alright, now let's make our way... over to Ichiban Holdings, hopefully without bumping into a few more enemies who will put our lights out. Yeah, you look like the type of guys we don't want to bump in. Alright, good. They did not perceive us. These guys? You know what? I think we can take these guys.
Well, you're in it now. I'm over here. Take this.
Oh yeah.
Bring it on.
I got this. I'll show you. Let's go.
I got this. Out of my way. Cool.
Just gonna stand there?
Check this out. Take this.
Watch me.
Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
I have secrets too. You can have
Oh man, look at all that experience we're getting.
I'm getting stronger.
Learned Lucky Dice.
Excellent. Hell yeah.
Oh, good. Back to Ichiban Holdings.
Let's get down to business.
Oh, we have one more property slot. Excellent. Let's, what do I want to get then? Oh, man. These are the big ones. Like, the really big ones. An aquarium. Not sure. You know what? Let's go with the PDCA Trading Company.
All right, bring it in.
Is this enough money?
Does this change your mind? Then it's settled. We have a deal.
All right. No, don't immediately sell it.
I look forward to servicing you. Commencing business mode.
Alright. E. Interesting. Actually, notability a bit. Okay then, I guess that's what we'll do. Would drop service, but that might be good enough. Karaoke Gonga, okay?
Oh,
Ooh, that costs a lot of money that we don't really have right now. Did you hire the chimp as a part-time employee? I sure did, because darn it, you know what? We're just the right kind of business to do this. Look, we've BS'd our way through pretty much everything else we've done at this point. What's gonna stop us? This certainly won't. Alright, well,
we got a job to do.
and again, this does kind of lean back into what I had said a long time ago, is that everything ties into each other in this. You know, do up sub-story because, you know, it's fun, it's silly, sometimes it's heartwarming, and occasionally you get a reward that ties into something else you can. So you do the other thing, and that gets you additional rewards. Maybe it's like money or experience or something. Tie that back into the main game to make your main experience even better. And, well, things just kind of form a nice cycle.
Things are going up.
No. Sorry. Right, let's see. Okay, good. That does keep our notability level. You know what? Sales. This. Upgrade service. Fortunately, I don't think we have enough points that we can afford to increase everything else, but that'll be okay.
We got a job to do.
There's also a chicken? Yes, there is. The chicken has been with us since the very beginning. This is the problem of when you show up to stream in the sequence out of order. Very consistent. I do apologize. Again, trying to be more consistent. I think one thing I'm going to do going forward is try to not do too much at the same time.
Here's how the business did.
And also not let my projects drag on for too long. That's also something I gotta work on.
You guys did great out there. Things are going up. We got a job to do.
Luck is on my side. I can still make it.
Here's how the business did. These are incredible results.
Nice. You guys did great out there. Things are going up.
The shareholders meeting is coming up soon.
All right. Let's see. Someone I think needed. Yeah.
We got a job to do.
Perhaps it's just me, but the game audio drowns out your voice somewhat when there's a lot of noise in game. Yeah, I did kind of notice that. I don't know. I think it could also be that this particular sequence is very loud. That's also true.
Here's how the business did. These are incredible results.
Nice. You guys did great out there. Things are going up.
The shareholders meeting is about to begin.
Alright, so net worth dismal. Employees are great, periods are fine. Okay. Let's see, we have blue, blue, red, red, green. That means we want green and blue primarily. Alright. Definitely want one of each color. Yeah, I think this will be fine.
Consider the shareholders handled.
We'll start with the financial report. President Kasuga, if you would.
We'll kick things off with the financial report.
Thank you. Let's move on to the Q&A. Please raise your hand if you have a question.
Alright, that's one.
If you have any questions, this is the time to ask. Please raise your hand if you have a question. If you have any questions, this is the time to ask.
Listen to me. I have a hypothesis. Listen to me. I have a hypothesis.
Alright. We're running a little low on time, though.
Listen to me. I have a hypothesis.
Okay. Can we get this last shareholder on our side?
This is the time to ask.
I am extremely sorry.
My partners and shareholders, please accept my most humble apology.
Please raise your hand if
はままごとじゃねえぞ。
私の長年聞くのじゃ。私の長年聞くのじゃ。私の長年の聞くのじゃ。私の長年の考えてねえ。
Never underestimate the power of a good apology.
concludes our periodic shareholders meeting.
Well, everybody, this calls for a celebration. The meeting was great. Shares are skyrocketing. That's what I'm talking about.
Our ranking went up.
Ooh, look at that money. All right, well.
Yeah, 嬉しいです。
There's still some good properties we can get, but I think we need a little bit more cash.
We got a job to do.
Luck is on my side.
少し成功。うまくいったな。
Here's how the business did. These are incredible results.
Nice. You guys did great out there. Shares are going up.
Ooh, an advertisement. Yes, please. Look at all that money that's gonna make us. Oh boy!
We got a job to do.
On the bustling streets of Yokohama, a decade can pass in the blink of an eye. Time marches on and people come and go. But there are some things we refuse to let change. Like the uncompromising flavor of our senbei, and the place we hold in our hearts for our valued customers. At Ichiban Confections, your smile is our #1 priority. Eat at Ichiban's. We are Ichiban Holdings.
Feel free to share your opinion. I have some opinions, they're wrong. I'm convinced. More shares, please. I mean, that is essentially what we're doing, but hey, don't doubt the process.
Here's how the business did. These are incredible results.
Nice. You guys did great out there. Shares are going up.
Was that the same guy that tried to contact us earlier? I'm sorry, we're not hiring right now. Now, let's see. I think we do need some more cash.
We got a
so
job
let's
to do.
keep getting it. Making that money.
Here's how the business did. incredible results.
Nice. You guys did great out there. Shares are going up.
A proposed yuck, that's a terrible return on investment. No thanks, I'm good.
The shareholders meeting is coming up soon.
We got a job to do.
Here's how the business did. These are incredible results.
Nice. You guys did great out there. Shares are going up. Let's keep it
Our
up.
ranking went up. The shareholders meeting is about to begin.
Sweet, a raise!
Upgrade complete.
Alright, so who's gonna be on the boardroom today? Ooh, look at that. Everyone's much more satisfied. Love it. Let's see. 2 blues, 2 greens. No, 2 reds, 2 greens, and a blue. Yeah, this should be okay. Let's do it.
Consider the shareholders handled.
We'll start with the financial report.
We'll kick things off with the financial report.
Thank you. Let's move on to the Q&A. Please raise your hand if
I
you
guess
have
we'll
a
start with
question.
you first.
If you have any questions, this is the time to ask. Please raise your hand if you have a question. If you have any questions, this is the time to ask.
Oh, ran out of time.
Please raise your hand if you have a question.
Listen to me. I have a hypothesis. Objection. Listen to me.
Please raise your hand if you have a question.
Alright, time for the finisher.
My partners and shareholders, please accept my most humble apology.
Please raise your hand if you have a question.
Alright, I think that was a great shareholders meeting.
Concludes our periodic shareholders meeting.
Well, everybody, the meeting went great. Shares are going up. That's the good shit.
Our ranking went up.
It's only 1 point up, but every little bit helps. I am going to save my progress before I jump back in, just to make sure that there aren't any other issues associated. After all, you can never eliminate risk, but you can mitigate it.
Let's get down to business.
Alright, I think it's time for placement. Who's currently here? You know what? I think we're gonna go with... I think first we're gonna sell... Yeah, we're gonna sell White Flag. And we're gonna buy... the Handsome Sailor.
Easy. 任せな。任せてくれよ。
伊田天梅ちゃんにお任せじゃ。
That's still not enough. Okay, interesting. Well... Alright, then who would run it better? We need notability. Put Omelet in charge? I don't know about that.
Oh, 任せとけ。やっとくわ。
A little bit more service and a little bit more product.
Activating money mode.
Can't upgrade that product anymore. We need someone very notable for that. But that's okay, that's still an improvement. Not everything can be raking in the super bucks. Just barely not enough. Frustrating. I don't know. Maybe it's time we, I don't know. This is definitely harder than it looks. Although, to be fair, I am also probably overthinking.
Hey, you.
Activating money mode.
Okay, I think...
Of course, you can count on me.
Alright, yeah. You okay? At least for now. Alright, so we got that. Don't have any surplus labor costs.
We got a job to do.
I'll show you the power of vocational school.
Expectations exceeded. That's not right. The error has occurred.
This is the power of certificates.
Here's how the business did. These are incredible results.
Nice. You guys did great out there. They're going up.
That share price keeps climbing.
We got a job to do.
But yeah, this is one of the downsides of the business minigame.
I'll show you the power of
Once you kind of
vocational
get
school.
the basic idea, it is pretty easy to autopilot.
This is the power of certificates.
Here's how the business did. These are incredible results.
Nice. You guys did great out there. They're going up. That's the good shit.
Our ranking went up.
We got a job to do.
I'll show you the power of vocational school.
Pretty lucky. The error has occurred.
Lucky.
Lucky. Here's how the business did. These are incredible results.
Nice. You guys did great out there. They're going up.
The shareholders meeting is coming up soon.
We got a job to do.
I'll show you the power of vocational school.
Here's how the business did. These are incredible results.
Nice. You guys did great out there. They're going up.
The shareholders meeting is about to begin.
Alright, good, great, bad. That's how it is. Reds, 2 greens, and a blue. Blue, red. You know what, honestly? Well, nah, that seems pretty good.
Consider the shareholders handled.
Alright, time for another round of convincing.
We'll kick things off with the financial report.
Thank you. Let's move on to the Q&A. Please raise your hand if you have a question. your hand if you have a question.
はい。
大変な状況だぞ。考えてみ。いや、待ってください。考えてください。聞いてください。言うことはねえよ。
Please raise your hand if you have a question.
この程度でもください。ここ止まり。一理あるか。
Ah, not fast enough.
If you have any questions, this is the time to ask.
このままだと謝罪会見。かっこいいです。納得ください。確かに。
Please raise your hand if you have a question.
この程度でも。
私の長年の経験だと。
心配してやる。
If you have any questions, this is the time to ask.
この程度でいいとか。私の考えで。Listen to me. なんと。Objection. うるせえ。
If you have. Please raise your hand.
が甘すぎんだよ。なんと。Listen to me. おい。経営にも魅力が必要っしょ。ください。
Took a little finagling, but we pulled
Here's our
through.
periodic shareholders meeting.
Well, everybody, this calls for a celebration. The meeting went great.
Is the red, blue, green thing like a fire, water, grass, strength, and weakness triangle? Yes. So it's much more akin to the Fire Emblem weapon triangle, where red beats green, green beats blue, blue beats red.
Those are going up.
But yes, that's very important to know for this.
That's the good shit.
Our ranking went up.
Let's see, I think it's time for another business. Alright, let's see what we got. Capsule hoop. Huh? Yeah. Ooh, that's a pretty good profit. Now what to fill it with? You know what, let's grab this aquarium. Worth $1 billion. I got a confidence boost. You can do it, small child. I believe in you.
任せてください。任せてくれ。
Alright, yeah, that's good. Now, in upgrading. Actually, first, this. Now, is there someone better? Not really. Okay, then you know what? We'll just keep upgrading. Alright, I'd say that's pretty good. And in case you're wondering, no, we cannot sell Ichiban confection. That's the basis of this whole operation. So, they're doing as well as they can, but that's alright.
We got a job to do.
He's hired a chimp, a chicken, a child, and a Roomba. How is this man making money hand over fist? Through sheer determination, dumb luck, and respecting the employees.
Did I miscalculate?
You know, just like any other business.
Luck is on my side.
Here's how the business did. These are incredible results.
Nice. You guys did great out there. Things are going up. That's what I'm talking about.
Our ranking went up.
I'm surprised we haven't been getting very many of the dodgy business offers. We've only gotten one so far.
We got a job to do.
Which is okay with me. Most of them are usually pretty terrible. But sometimes you actually get a good one.
I'll show you the power of vocational schools. Luck is on my side. Did I miscalculate?
Here's how the business did. These are
You guys did
incredible
great out
results.
there. Things are going up.
Arigato.
You sure know how to treat your elders.
We got a job to do.
I'll show you the power of vocational school.
Expectations exceeded.
Lucky.
Here's how the business did. These are incredible results.
Nice. You guys did great out there. Things are going up.
Oh, we just got a free 5 million yen. Nah, I don't think so. Sorry.
The shareholders meeting is coming up soon.
We got a job to do.
I'll show you.
Pretty lucky.
Lucky.
Lucky じゃのう。やった。I can still make it.
This is the power of
Here's how the business did. These are incredible incredible results.
Nice. You guys did great out there. Shares are going up.
Uh-oh, we got plot.
Yo.
Yes.
Wow.
You're right.
Okay. Let's get down to business.
Alright, this will be a big shareholders meeting. Everyone's really happy though, except that guy on the left. He's super mad for some reason. Probably because our sales are bad? Whatever, I think we're doing fine. Yes, I can't possibly see how this would backfire. We should just have like Nah, this should be okay. All right.
Consider the shareholders.
Let's do this.
We'll start with the financial report.
We'll kick things off with the financial report.
Thank you. Let's move on to the Q&A. If you have any questions, this is the
Very convincing. Alright, I guess.
time to ask.
Your turn.
If you have any questions, this is the
I
time
gotta say, I like how they like explode back into their seats like we did. It's great.
If you have any questions, this is the time to ask. If you have any questions, this is the time to ask.
Alright, now we just wait for our gauge to replenish. Okay.
Listen to me.
Oh, that was easy. We didn't even have to apologize.
Concludes our periodic shareholders meeting.
Well, everybody, this calls for a celebration. Thanks, everybody. Thank you. The meeting went great. Shares are skyrocketing. Let's keep it up.
Our ranking went up.
We're rank 9, baby.
All right! That's another meeting down. And that means we're finally in the top 10 of the share price ranking.
Yes! Only a little bit further now. We did it!
How did I lose?
I guess that's the last of the mischievous 3. Now fess up. Who's the one that's been sending you guys?
That's...
That would be me.
It's you.
Huh? Who is he?
Greetings. I'm the chairman of Hosho Conglomerate, Hosho.
Hosho Congo what now?
The largest business in Yokohama. They're #1 in the share price ranking. On top of that, they're also the ones that tricked us and left Ichiban Confections to rot.
Say what? I wouldn't say I tricked you. That was just good business. It's your own fault for being so gullible.
But why go after Eri-chan?
Just look at her. She's an easy target. A lone girl who suddenly inherits the business after losing her father. Surely she couldn't handle it by herself. Surely she'd want help. Tell me, is there anyone more foolish than that? Sure enough, when I extended my hand, she ate up all I had to offer. And I took every single business her father so lovingly crafted.
Bastard.
To tell the truth, I never liked her father to begin with. He was unbearable. Always talking about running an ethical business, bringing people to his side, expanding his assets, and enjoying it all the while. I yearned for the day I could crush him beneath my foot. But thanks to his timely death and his idiot daughter, that goal was easily realized.
You're a monster.
Come now. Even if I wasn't the one to trick you, you would have been tricked by someone else in the long run. You should be thankful I put you down when I did. Besides, I am the president of the #1 business in Yokohama. It's an honor to lose to me, is it not?
Asshole!
Oh, are you sure you want to do that? The president of Ichiban Holdings at the height of their power, lashing out in an act of violence? And against me, of all people. You're sure to make enemies with every business in Yokohama. I wouldn't recommend it.
Like I give a shit!
Stop, Kasuga-san!
Eri-chan.
If you hit him here, it'll be exactly what he wants. You hit him, and everything we've worked for will have been for nothing.
Oh, it would seem you've grown a little after all, miss.
We'll take you on fair and square. And we'll see who's #1 after that. We're gonna take that top spot, get the other Yokohama businesses on our side, and put you out of a job.
You can try. I'll be waiting, little girl. And you should know, we won't be holding back on our end. You'd better be ready. Don't underestimate this business.
Kasuga-san, I want us to beat him.
Yeah, me too.
Well, he's a piece of work, isn't he?
Hmm? Got it.
You can count on us, Nick.
Kasuga-san.
Okay.
Can now use the skill Ultimate Stack Slap, the ultimate display of ostentatious wealth. Alright, well, you know what? That was a very productive stream. And we're just at about the 3-hour mark, so I think that's a good place to call it quits for today. Alright, we got a little plot. Actually, a significant amount of plot, even though we weren't doing it for very long. And we made some progress in the business side. I'm hoping that soon we should be able to finish up the business side story. Not that it hasn't been unenjoyable, it's just, you know, it's, for what it's worth, it is a relatively shallow-ish experience. I mean, it's not the main game, so of course it's not going to be the most fleshed out, but, yeah. So thank you for stopping by, everybody. I hope you've enjoyed yourselves. If you'd like to stay up to date on the things that I do, please consider following. But, for now, this is the Defender, signing out. See you later.